Good Monday Matters. I hope you are having a wonderful Sabbath and looking forward to a new week and all that God has in store for you. And yes, I said I hope you're having, because this is Monday Matters on Sunday. I'm actually doing this one day early because of a couple things. Number one, today is the first day of Advent. We begin in the Christian calendar the year with Advent and the season that we recognize and welcome the coming of the Christ child. And also, I'm beginning today and encouraging some of you to begin a 50-day spiritual adventure, where for 50 days we're going to focus on a few things. And I'm doing it at this time of the year on purpose, to finish the year well and to start the new year well. Last week, the Monday Matters was about that, about getting a running start, a head start. And so we're beginning this 50-year spiritual exercise in order to take the last month of the year, December, really finish well and get a running start into the new year. And so I wanted to take some time today to talk about, in my mind, one of the number one things you can do in order to finish well and to begin well, and that is to read the Bible, to make it a priority to stay in the Word of God. And I know that we all know that. I know that there's nothing new about that, but we tend to forget. We tend to not make it the priority it needs to be. And so as we end 2024 and move into 2025, as we begin the Advent season, as we begin a 50-day spiritual adventure, I encourage you to make time in the Word of God a number one priority for you. I want to talk to you a little bit about how to do that. First of all, let me encourage you, and again, part of the reason I'm doing this today, so you can kind of get a running start, I encourage you to find 3 apps. I said in church today we have an app for that. There's an app, 3 apps that I encourage you to put on your phone, on your tablet. One is the Daily Audio Bible. It's a free app. It's just a 1-year plan of reading the Bible. And Brian every day will meet with you for about 20 minutes and lead you through an audio Bible reading that, if you stay with it, if you do it, you will read through the Bible in a year. Daily Audio Bible, several different versions. There's one in Spanish, but download the Daily Audio Bible app and then begin now. Don't wait till the first of the year. Begin now. You'll be right in on the tail end of it. You'll finish this year, but you'll already be in the habit of that. So that's one app. The second app is the YouVersion of the Bible. It's a free app that is done by Life Church. It's an amazing thing. Must be millions and millions of copies of it out there. Done by Life Church. I think they're in Oklahoma, maybe. But it is a daily Bible verse. It's lots of different Bible translations. It's just an easy place to access a lot of Bible stuff. It includes some commentary. It includes some messages. So the YouVersion of the Bible, Daily Audio Bible, one app. Second app is YouVersion of the Bible. And here's the third app. It's one of my favorites, the Bible Project. Tim Mackey just does and particularly as we begin to read new books, every time you do that, you can go there and find a little visual introduction to that book. So I encourage you to download those 3 apps today and get familiar with them, and begin today using those apps to help you be a better student of the Bible. Now, 5 things I want to share with you very quickly about reading through the Bible, making it a priority, and how you do that. Number 1, be comfortable. I picked today on purpose. Take a few minutes today and pick out your spot. If you don't already have it, pick out your spot. Get a comfortable chair, get a nice bright lamp, have a small table beside you where you can hold a notebook and pencil and cup of coffee. Get a nice, comfortable spot and say, for the next 50 days at least, if not for the rest of my life, this is going to be my devotional spot. So be comfortable. If you're not comfortable, you're not going to do it. Be comfortable. Second thing, Be comfortable. Be contemporary. I love the King James. I love the poetry, the language of the King James. The New King James is a little easier to read. I love that. But really and truly, for reading through the Bible, I would encourage you to get a very comfortable contemporary translation. The New International Version is about as popular as any. I know there's some people that have some issues with that. I don't. I think they did a good job, New International Version. The New Living Translation is a very good translation right now. I encourage you to look at that. Some very modern translations, the Message Bible or the Passion Bible. Both of those are very, very contemporary. But get a contemporary translation that you're comfortable with, that you like. Be comfortable, be contemporary. Number 3, be consistent. Pick the same time every day to read through the Bible. For me, it happens to be early morning hours. That might not be your best time. You pick your best time. But at the same time, same place, every day. Be consistent and stay with it every day. Have a plan. In fact, I encourage you to make a commitment right now in 2025 to read all the way through the Bible. Some of you have done that lots. Some of you have never done it. Let this be the year that you do that. Read all the way through the Bible in 2025. I encourage you to do that. Be comfortable, be contemporary, be consistent, be clear. Make it a point to understand what you're reading. Get a good Bible dictionary. I have one called the Nelson's Bible Handbook. It's kind of a dictionary encyclopedia all rolled into one. Erdman's is another good Bible handbook. Just one book that kind of explains things to you. What is a shekel? What does the eye of the camel or eye of the needle mean? Get a good Bible handbook. Now I know you can get them online. I mean you can do it online, and that's okay. But at least have it available to you. And then I encourage you to get a good concordance. This happens to be one I've used for years, obviously. It's just a New Testament concordance, but word meanings in the New Testament. Dr. Earl was a seminary professor in the Nazarene Church for years and years and years. But a concordance that gives you specific definitions about a particular word in the Bible and then other places in the Bible where that is found. So be clear. Don't just read through it perfunctorily, but understand what it is saying and what it's saying to you. Be clear. Be comfortable, be contemporary, be consistent, be clear. And then here's the last thing, be changed. Don't read the Bible because it's a duty, because it's just something to do. Allow it to change you. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12. The Word of God is alive and active, sharper than any double-edged sword. It penetrates, even dividing soul and spirit, joints and marrow. It judges the thoughts and attitudes of the heart. The Bible can change your life, and reading through it can. And so I encourage you to do that. Start the year now. In the last month of 2024, start 2025 by reading the Bible, making it a discipline, making it a priority, making it important. I promise it'll change your life. Thanks for being a part of this. I'll post something every day to help us and join us in these 50 days. Go back and look at branchesblog.com to see what we're doing exactly. And as the weeks go on, I'll talk about each one of those things. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.